In Korea, there is a raw marinated delicacy that is the ultimate partner in crime for rice. If you watch Korean variety shows, you've seen it. It is the legendary rice thief, hailed by foodies, Korean raw marinated crab. This dish requires zero cooking, capturing countless hearts with its pure, unadulterated essence. So, what kind of dark magic is hiding in here that makes diners willingly gamble with gout and a rebellious digestive tract just to unbutton their pants and stuff their faces? The answer probably lies in that one bite, an extreme umami explosion straight to the bone. Located in Namgu, Daegu, South Korea, deep in the alleys of Daemyeong hides this absolute gem of an old-school joint. No flashy neon signs, no clickbait marketing, just 3 generations of stubborn culinary dedication, keeping this alleyway's spot hot for decades. It's the local secret craving killer and a holy pilgrimage site for out-of-town foodies. Every day at the crack of dawn, this shop welcomes over a dozen boxes of premium swimming crabs straight from the port. Sure, they are flash frozen, but the quality rivals the live kicking ones. The cold chain locks in the firm texture and sweet freshness of the meat. Crack open any random one, and bam, a golden jackpot of rich roe hits your eyes. The ingredient quality is genuinely jaw-dropping. Dumping these crabs into the sink, the chef goes full Terminator with a stiff brush, giving every single crab a meticulous, full-body spa treatment. From the crevices of the shell, to the fuzz on the belly, down to the microscopic sand hiding in the corners. Not a single speck is spared. You have to remember, fire isn't invited to this raw marinated party. Thorough scrubbing is basically the absolute frontline defense for your gut health. With the swimming crabs squeaky clean, the chef sorts the boys from the girls, categorizing them neatly. The ladies, bursting with roe and creamy goodness, are the VIP ingredients for the soy sauce marinade. And the actual soul of the dish? It's all about that secret, magical sauce. This is the holy grail that kept the shop alive for decades. They don't mess around with molecular gastronomy gimmicks. This is a 3-generation heritage recipe that hasn't changed a bit in decades. The chef fires up the massive iron cauldron and pours in gallons of their house-brewed pure-grain soy sauce. Next comes a mountain of chopped white radish, followed by a generous dump of green onions, garlic cloves, and green chilies. Then, a sprinkle of ginseng, red chili peppers, and dried jujubes. Finally, tossing in a few whole crabs and, wait for it, bananas? This combo sounds like a wild fever dream, maybe even a bit unhinged, but it is the exact flavor code that made this old shop an unstoppable legend. After hours of slow simmering therapy, the broth in the pot becomes thick and glossy. The once simple soy sauce has been thoroughly hijacked by the complex ingredients, becoming deeply mellow with an intoxicating aroma. Now the chef ruthlessly evicts all the solid remnants that gave up their essence, leaving behind only the clear, translucent, umami-packed liquid gold. To guarantee the crab's future texture is silky and grit-free, the sauce gets a secondary pass through a fine mesh strainer, catching any microscopic rebellious particles. Then, the heavy steel bucket of hot sauce is plunged into an ice bath for a rapid cool-down, so it doesn't accidentally cook the crabs later. Once the sauce chills out to room temperature, it is gracefully poured over the squeaky clean crabs. It's poured until the sauce completely swallows every crab, leaving absolutely zero breathing room. Next, these Tupperware tubs of crustacean destiny are neatly stacked in the walk-in chiller. Now, Father Time takes the wheel, slowly bestowing this dish with its soul-shaking flavor. When the waiting game is finally over, the once pale, pristine swimming crabs are now sporting a glorious, glossy soy sauce tan, looking dangerously seductive. This is the ultimate proof that the marinade has conquered the meat and the texture has reached peak perfection. The chef carefully tucks the marinated crabs into neat little takeout boxes, ready for walk-in kidnappers or getting shipped out via delivery, sending this authentic, old-school flavor straight to the hands of drooling foodies everywhere. Now, if the soy sauce version is a sweet, savory hug for your taste buds, the shop's other signature, the spicy marinated crab, is an absolute, unapologetic slap in the face. The cleaned male crabs step up, and the chef meticulously performs a gillectomy, removing the inedible parts. Then, they are tossed into a clean container to await their fiery fate. Once all the boys are prepped and gill-free, the chef brings out a massive bowl of weaponized, secret spicy red paste. He plops the spicy paste onto a large tray and tosses in the freshly dismantled male crabs, coating them violently in a thick, devilish red layer. Unlike its soy sibling, This spicy version requires zero patience. It's a mix and devour situation. It's all about delivering an aggressive, spicy umami punch right out the gate, unlocking an adrenaline rush for your tongue. Two dramatically different personalities, both absolute legends in their own right. But the price? Shockingly humble. Only 12,000 Korean won per portion. Converted to USD, that's practically stealing in the seafood world. The cost-to-happiness ratio is through the roof. In the competitive bloodbath of Daegu crab shops, this place is the undisputed king of value. You get the melt-in-your-mouth, creamy richness of the female's golden roe, and you can experience the bouncy, firm meat of the male crab, packed with a spicy, addictive kick. Whether it's a local just grabbing a casual Tuesday dinner, treating it like comfort food, or a tourist making a culinary pilgrimage to unlock authentic Korean flavors, your wallet won't feel a thing. It truly delivers a 5-star experience on a fast food budget.